Hi everybody, welcome to Whiskey Mystery. I'm Phil.
I'm Deep.
We're doing it on Thursday because we're busy on Sunday. Our friend Sarah's coming over from New Zealand. From last time we were there was 2019, and we were with Sarah when we bought our first ever Springbank local barley, the 9-year-old, and I think it cost us about $120, $126 maybe. Right, before we get into Deanston, last Sunday, we did do another blind tasting on the sofa to try and sort this out. And ultimately we came down to the fact that we really like the flavours in the 6th edition, but it's slightly tacky. Slightly tacky, but more flavourful, more enjoyable flavours. Whereas the 5th edition is more classy, isn't it? More, well, at least it's, I think it's better quality ingredients, but it's a bit boring. No?
Yes, I remember every the words.
But when you have this and then you go back to this one, you're like, oh, it's a little bit tacky.
I just like the flavour, but we've got we get step with the flavour in this one, but the flavour
yeah.
sort of burst.
It's just a bit dry and a bit flat and a bit boring. I actually preferred the combination of the two. And Deepa almost did.
At the finish, a shot finish for both of them.
So anyway, I think we are fine with this, where we ended up. Both good though, both good. Coen, greetings Uncle Phil and his Devi Deepa. Where's everybody else? I see people chatting now. Petehead, sorry, but have to watch it in the replay. All right, Petehead, no problem. So, what are we going to do? Deanston, the main thing that we're talking about here today is this Deanston. Where's the bottle? Got a whole bunch of Deanstons here. This one. This is a new Deanston organic. Looks very similar in packaging to the 15-year. Now, the 15-year is actually still on the shelf, amazingly. Now, partly because it was very recent that we tasted it, I think. But this was one of our original 24 whiskies from 5 years ago. And we were kind of surprised when we stumbled across this in the Good Spirits Company in Glasgow. I don't think it's going to be difficult to tell these apart because organic bourbon cask, yes. So it's probably the same stuff as this. Matured longer, but then, and this could be good or bad, then it is finished in sherry casks. And it's actually finished in Fino, organic Fino sherry casks. But it doesn't say how long. Matured in organic bourbon cask for a subtle waxy citrus character and finished in organic. So we could be in sherry overcoat territory, couldn't we? And you can actually see the colour difference. Like that standard 12-year Deanston. And the Fino has certainly put some colour on it. And here is the original 15-year. We've also thrown in the 18. And I'd forgotten that we actually had the Deanston 20 Oloroso. And that's why there's an extra one. Deepa doesn't know what the black glass is, but I do. And this one is 55.5%. And this one is 50, where is it? 50%. I've watered them down to both be 46. So I think we've got obvious flavours, aromas here. Oloroso sherry, Fino sherry. Does Deanston 12 have any sherry in it? I think it's Ex-Bourbon. And this old 18 is Ex-Bourbon, I'm pretty sure. And I think the Deanston Organic 15 is purely Ex-Bourbon. So, I don't think it'll be that mysterious what we've got. Does anyone know anything? Let's go to the chat before we get started. Falsgraf, hi and bye. Oh, to Peter. Sugar Kitty, meow. Falsgraf, also joining in. Hixie. Good to see you, Hixie. Falsgraf. Morning, I mean. Yes, exactly. Thomas Jones. Hello, everyone. Greg P. Hi, all. Ah, good. it's going to be a quiet one, Thursday afternoon. Now, before we show everybody what's on the bottom of the glass, nothing on that one. Whoops, I forgot there's whiskey in it though. Cheers. It's okay. Let's go through it and see. Can we tell? Can we just put them in order? Do you think you know what's what? What's Fino? What's Oloroso? And then we got the 12, the 18. Oh, and the 15 in between.
Okay.
I may as well tell you. This one is the 12. So we know this is the 12
and
standard Deanston. I would say it's standard ex-bourbon, I think. Malty, slightly citrusy.
Grassy.
Ooh, is there sherry in that? By the way, you have to cover up the bottom. There's something richer and fuller in that one than the standard 12. This is a bit thinner, but seems more like
of coconut.
That seems like the standard 12 to me. Oh, okay, obvious difference.
The malty.
If that's the 12, do you think these two are close or different?
It's close to 15.
Yeah, I thought that as well. For now, let's just say...
That's 12, 15.
Well, we're just saying it's closer to the 12. This seemed a bit different. Different. Oh, okay.
It is also Tatana, Strayson,
Well,
Safari.
you're saying sherry.
I think very, very eggy.
Eggy. I think we already have them in order, because the eggy one is that Oloroso, surely, which means this must be Fino. Just on the nose, that's Fino, isn't it? It reminds me of
Mushy.
So it's got to be. So I don't think there's going to be too much mystery. But these two, though.
But we have 18 and 15.
18 and 15. That one is quite sort of green, sour, grassy. And this one is a bit understated.
Grassy.
I'm going to say
The malty and grassy. No. So
I think-
it's organic 15.
hang on. I think that's the 18. Oh, could be that way round. Right, let's go through and just decide what do we like the best. We'll keep them in this order, and then we'll rearrange to see if we think it's any different. So starting with the 12. Falsgraph, folks are just coming in. They are. I know the 12 and the 15. Everything else, not that I remember. Yeah. Hey, Sandro. I have some Deanston in my jar. Oh, very good. Hixie, I haven't tried many of those other than the 12 and the 18. We do actually have one more Deanston, which is the Bordeaux finish, but maybe we'll get there later.
This one, I'm known that it's a decent birth. I mean, I'm not for all time. This one, it's not integrated, but pleasant.
It's quite honest, though, isn't it?
Yes.
It's that malty Weetabix digestive biscuit. Not too spicy. Very nice.
Nice.
Okay, on this glass, let's practice covering up the bottom. Otherwise, we're going to blow it again.
It's quite oily.
We know that's about a $70 bottle here.
Impressive.
It does have a nice grassiness to it, doesn't it? We've always said that about Deanston. Right. Let's go to this one next.
That's the finish. It's shot finish.
I think it's time we put up the spy cam. Are we working? Spy cam is working, and let's hide, so we won't be able to see. Right? Gonna hide that. Hide that. We can no longer see you guys or see any text. So the next one we're going to taste. Do we actually know which way round they are? Provisionally, we're thinking this is 15, 18, 21.
Organic.
Let's go this way, because that's 2021. That's what we're thinking.
I think organic 15 and 20 organic.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out. This could be 15 or 18, I guess. Remember to cover up. Quite flat compared to the 12, actually.
It's savory. It's good.
It's very pleasant. It definitely tastes older. By flat, I could also just mean more rounded.
A thicker viscosity.
Longer finish.
Yes. Dry.
All the same flavours. All just with all the edges softened off.
But it's more togetherness compared with this part. It's pertacky.
If I had to guess now, I'd say this is probably the 18.
No, suffer.
It's ex-bourbon, but if you're getting sulphur, then it might be one of the. It could be one of the sherry ones. You didn't cover up the bottom of that glass. Did you? Oh.
But,
are you really getting sulphur?
Yes. The finish is there.
So,
very subtle.
So you think there's sherry in this?
It's possible, yes. Therefore, it has to be 18.
No. There's no sherry in the 18.
Okay,
it's ex-bourbon. And there's no sherry in the 15 either. I'm picking up dirtiness, but I wasn't getting sulphur. What else could it be? Let's leave it. Let's move on. So we'll try this one next. See if it's obviously different.
Vanilla coconut finish.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Is it better than the 12?
I like both. They are actually one different. There is more grassy, but non-integrated.
It's more lively at the beginning, but it falls off. Okay, I prefer this one over the 12, whatever it is.
Me too. I prefer this more.
Oh, I like the nose on this. Sour. In a nice way. Sour, grassy, spicy.
It's spicy. I'm just surprised that they aren't different.
Is your initial thought about this one that it is younger or older?
I think we are harder.
Oh, nice finish. Biscuity and sort of dry, malty biscuity.
I go for the organic 15 organic.
I would say that as well.
The April 15 organic.
Do you prefer it over this one? Oh, that's good as well. But a little neutral.
Yeah, it's a bit ash overwhelming. This part is mellow. Sunday.
I'm going to guess this is the 15. I think it tastes younger than this, but it has more interesting character. So I would actually prefer this.
Me too.
Over these two. Right.
I may prefer this more than this.
Oh yeah, I could see that that's possible. Do we go here next? Or do we go... Yeah, I guess we do. So we're presuming this is the Pheno, right? We're presuming this is the organic 21. Well, it's not super.
Fine. You know.
Yeah.
The first.
It's not super sherry bomb. It's not totally overpowering it, but I think it is.
Safari's got me up. Sorry.
What was I saying?
I think it is.
What was I thinking? You don't know. I think it is still getting in the way a little bit.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's annoying. Get it away. The every bar up the espresso man.
If it is. So but let's go again. So on the nose, I can still get sour digestive biscuits. Hang on. Can I still get the Deanston?
But nice.
Yes, on the nose you can still get the Deanston. It's quite nicely balanced
but the finish,
with the sherry or
sorry,
the wininess. It's quite controlled. Not totally overpowering. But I think in some way, whatever the sherry is, it's sort of neutralizing it a little bit. It's kind of, it is like a blanket over the top, and it feels like it's pushing it down. If I compare to this one, which we thought was more vibrant.
This one, a much better finish. The first half, I'm annoying, but I don't get it away. But I'm oiliness. I'm impressed with the oiliness in all the different.
Going back, I do like this more than this.
You prefer it more?
Yeah.
Younger.
And
the older.
Yeah, this one is least.
It's non-completed.
Not complete. Which one?
Something is missing.
Which one? Which is
15.
Something is missing on that one. I'm just going to the 12 again. Oh yeah.
Okay, a cooking vanilla.
There's something nice and vibrant about the 12. I could see why Deepa likes that over what I presume is the 18.
Very spicy.
Okay, so in terms of order of preference, I'm saying this one is better than this one. This one is better. This one is kind of about equal. Okay, ready for the last one? Here we go. I wonder what it could be. Hang on. Didn't we swap them round? We've been talking about Fino. Didn't we swap them to say that this one was the stinky one?
We say that there's the Fino.
Yeah, but
it's funny.
But it's not, is it?
But is that one 21?
Now that I've come to this one is the Fino. This one, because remember at the last minute we swapped them saying this must be the 20.
Oh, but we have 20 Fino.
No, forget it. Oloroso, now that I go to them on the nose, which one is the most stinky?
Icky, I think. Give to me.
No, we'll just taste it. This one's the Fino, right? This one's a 21-year-old. Oh. Overpowering.
It is not eggy at all. It's not
eggy.
suffery at all.
No.
And therefore, it must be Fino.
Yeah, that's right. This one must be the 21. Do you actually like it?
Just take it off. If anything, it's an overcoat. I prefer Ex-Bourbon.
Which do you prefer? Which do you prefer out of these two? Coming back to this one. It's quite dirty.
It's ash.
This is brighter.
It's about ash. It's getting eaten up here.
It's got to be the Fino. The 21. Right?
Very nice. Very nice.
So, this one...
delicate.
This one is better than this one?
Yes, it's better. So, move the Fino.
We're trying to put them in order of age. 15, 18, 20, 21. That's what we're trying to do.
Oh, no. But.
Yes. No seconds. No.
No, I just want to double check.
No.
I just want to double check about organic is when you burn.
Yes.
When you burn.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. But it definitely tastes of, it tastes of straight wine. If it's the finish, it's straight wine. But it doesn't get it away. It's nice. It's memories of wine.
Very nice. Is it really much worse? Okay, better.
Okay, ask the two is overwhelming me. It's boring. I don't like it.
I might like this the best. Coming back to it, it seems like the most honest.
I finished
You
that.
can have water in between.
I prefer that more than this. I'm
Okay.
surprised. I think we got it's bad. But every week about to be maybe put too much water.
I've made them all 46. I don't like this one anymore. Don't like it. I'm liking this more each time I come back. And then compared to the 12. Very good. That 12 is good.
I think it's only
Honest.
very straightforward.
Okay.
But it's very peppery, it's very spicy.
So.
I don't like it too.
No, I've pulled them back as well.
I like it the best. And second, third.
Now.
To get active.
Hang on. So, in terms of age, we're pretty confident that, well, we know that's 12. We think this is 15. We think this is the 18. This is the Oloroso, the 20. And then this is the Fino 21. Now, which ones do you actually prefer? Do you prefer the 12?
But we compare the two organic.
Okay, so we're saying the 18, we're saying these two were pulling back.
Yes.
And now we're saying we're going to compare between these three.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so you don't need to compare the 12 then.
No,
in the
it's
middle.
better that the two, the usually bad ones.
Now, all of these are at 46%. Yeah, go ahead. So we haven't really given them a fair full strength comparison, which we'll do after.
It's grassy, simple. Straightforward.
Lots of character though.
Yes. Respectful.
And it's a bit different from everything else.
It's good. Oh, the finish.
I think we paid, what did we pay for this new one?
Very solid.
We paid about $60 something for the 15. And the Fino version is $275.
For me, this is more of a cocktail. It's not a combination of wine and stuff. I think it's very only straightforward. But the second half, the finish is fantastic.
Right.
Beautiful finish. So
Are you saying first place, second place?
yeah, more or less. But the finish is better. It is.
Is this... Do you prefer this over these two?
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
You know, I'm not far off putting these alongside each other.
It's non-standard. It's not nice.
And that was
It's
just
actually
thinking...
very dry.
Okay, I'm going for first place.
Don't know more if
Well, that's because I drank it.
very eggy.
Yeah, eggy.
And definitely also
Second place.
very dry.
And a close third. What are you going for?
Oh yeah, this one. But I'll have to finish though. I'll have to try it again.
Well, I don't think there's anything left. I'll have to pour some more. Let me bring back up the chat so we can see what people are thinking.
Oh,
I said there's no left.
okay. Okay.
Okay, so you actually prefer the 12 over whatever this is. Right. 12 we know. We're confident this is the 15 organic.
Yes.
And we're saying it's our favourite.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, it is the 15 organic. Now. Oh. And we're confident this is the 18.
Yes.
I actually like the 18.
But you prefer 18 over this?
I like the fact that it was more sort of soft and longer lasting. But they're very close. I preferred it over the Oloroso 20 is what I was going to say. Is it the 18? It is the 18. Hooray! I presume this is the Oloroso 20 because it is stinky. even though we were saying Fino before, which means this is the 21. So,
but I must be paid for this. But when you want to use
275.
No, not worth it. I've not paid for that price again. I feel bad.
I remember in the shop when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, better hide this from Deepa."
Yeah, I got it away, but again, but
now,
but with the vino,
But let's go head to head because. So aren't you happy I bought you another 15?
Very, but it's the batch, it's the free.
Same batch. They only did it once. $69 we ended up paying. Now this is only...
I think I buy for $69.
At the auction, somewhere around there. I think they are still around. You do see them occasionally as dusty bottles. 46.3%. That's a Deanston thing.
Okay.
Oh, I've written Good Spirits Company on this label, but it's not. It's SWA. I'll have to fix that. SWA.
Crazy.
Hey, I didn't say drink it yet. That works out at $4.3 per year.
It's oily. Actually, all of them are oily. I must say.
These bottles are both brand new, opened just before the show, and were left in the glass about an hour. Now, what we haven't done is we haven't tried this at full strength yet.
Oh, 50.9.
Let's see. We could probably get a little bit of a minor close-up. Of course, we're using the other camera for the super close-up.
$75.
Now,
not for that price.
We paid about $300 for Craigellachie 23.
I prefer that one. It's
downstairs. Oh, that's kind of full sherry now.
Very, that's fine.
Yeah.
But nice. That's fine. I would never do that. It's a whiskey. but that's fine.
No, taste it.
Wow. Very fresh. But I still prefer Ex-Bourbon, but for fun.
I would say that overall, I bet I would prefer this without the pheno.
Yes.
I just want that at 21 years.
Yes.
Because the character of this
Beautiful.
has been lost because the pheno has overpowered. But that's kind of what we think all the time, almost.
But I know that some of you prefer to not like Ex-Bourbon.
Pour some more. Tastes soft. Coming back, of course, it tastes soft at 46%. We were recently drinking...
So, but do you prefer that? If you actually buy
it's more from memory that I prefer that, because coming down in strength, it does have an effect. But the character of this is better. You know what I'm thinking?
But it's fine. Yeah, I think it's old. So if I had to pick,
you know what I'd love to compare is the Benromac Contrast Organic.
how many years?
I don't think there's any reason why we don't open this now. Is there?
Oh wow! But how many years is this?
It's a no age statement.
At the first.
Oh no, sorry, it's not. It is 8 years and it's virgin oak. Let's go to the chat and let me see. Hopefully, Top Shelf Dustin, you're staying sober. Very good.
not for to pour.
Keith, let's see. Any update on a new long-term challenge for you and Deepa? Just curious. No update. This is it. You're getting scrappy challenges. Tom from Toronto. Nice to see you. Cohen, we know Dustin is already 3 or 4 pours in. It's past noon. All right, I better jump down. I'm going to see if anyone's asking us questions. Michael Wood. Sorry I'm late. Thought this was a Sunday broadcast. I know. That's our messing people up.
Yeah, people do not 18 anyway.
Let's see. 18 harsher than 15. Fascinating. I don't think...
But are you?
For me, it's not harsher. No. I actually like the 18 because it is soft and mellow, but longer lasting. But it's a little boring. The reason I like the 15 is because it's more vibrant and punchy.
A bit more of very Sandra, very thoughtful.
Sandro.
The 18, but not thoughtful.
Not thoughtful. I can understand that. Now, this is the new 12. Or at least newer 12 that we're tasting. And we're comparing it to the older 18. And Roy at least says that the new 18 is way better than this one. We haven't tried it. 69 for the old 15? I think it is. No, not £69.
Yes.
$69. It was only, I think, £50 at the auction, something like that. The tequila finished 15. No, we haven't tried it. Anyone? Michael Wood. Are you tasting the Deanston 2008 Oloroso 12-year tonight? No. We did try the 20, not that one. The 20 Oloroso. I don't have the 12.
No, but it's 12-year 2008.
Let her rip, Captain Willoughby. I know. Open it. Curious to hear your thoughts. Right. Let's see. Okay. I might have to get what deeper means problem. Oh, I might. Yeah. Well, I don't know the 18. I think the 18 that we are talking about tonight is not representative of current 18s. That's my guess. Oh, always good to see us. Thanks, Captain Willoughby. Another captain. I'm Captain 3D in another life. Let her rip. Now, this isn't really blind for us because we tried it at Benromac at the end of some fantastic other pours, you know, like the 10, 15, 21, 35 and 40. And when we came back...
One day, welcome up.
Hang on, I'm in the middle of a sentence. When we came back and tasted a young whiskey, we were so excited by it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, off you go.
45 years.
Yeah. Right, you can say whatever you were going to say. No squeak. A pop, though. Ben Roebuck Organic.
More impressed about decent spirit today. That all of them feels oily.
They all feel oily?
That is fantastic feel. I appreciate it.
Let's first calibrate to the 15, the one that we like the best. It's funny, you know when we released our original 24 video, we're talking about November 2018.
Wow.
And we were on Roy, I don't know where we ranked it. It was quite high. But I remember Roy commenting that, I wish you'd tried the 12. And then some years later, he tried the 15. And he was like, ooh, that 15 is good.
Oh, Roy, tell me this.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Roy.
It's slightly too big for me, but it's
the smallest t-shirt Roy could muster. Right, first the 15, Deanston. Oh, it's the most honest of the whole lineup.
Wow!
It's really good.
Very, very nice. It's better than this because this one is not integrated.
Now, without thinking too much, we're going to go straight into the Ben Roebuck Organic. Now, there should be a little bit of peat on this. Virgin oak, 8 years old.
And we have not tried it for 3 weeks.
Well, we haven't tried it since... Oh, no, we did try it at friend's house.
When how many years ago?
We tried it at Fred's.
That's 3 weeks.
Fred and Lucy. So in my memory, I'm thinking it should be better. But on the nose, I was suddenly like, oh, hang on, maybe not. Off you go. Does it taste young is the question. Faceometer. Oh, not as good.
I feel at home.
Oh, you feel at home?
But I'm surprised at the same time that this one is more thick viscosity. This one is thinner, but more vibrant, more alive.
Oh, hang on.
So I can see why they are both fantastic. Very different.
The finish is quite long on this, even though it's 46%. It's quite coconutty, isn't it? Which is what you would expect
this one
from virgin oak. Try again.
This one is easier to appreciate, but it is also very good. And let me try again. I think it's thin.
Better.
Yeah. I think it's older, more mellow, more mature. But very good finish. Wow. Yum, yum, yum.
Now, I want to compare this to the 12.
I think I respect, but this is superb. But the older person, I think the younger person, more vibrant. If I add a bit, I do not know why I picked this one.
Oh, okay, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
The interesting thing is we paid $69 equivalent for this at the distillery. We paid $69 for this. We paid $73 for the 12.
Okay, don't forget it then.
No, so we can say that these are all the same. Try the 12. Would you prefer the 12? We know that this is better. Would you prefer the 12 or the Ben Roebuck Organic? I don't think this organic contrast has made it to the US yet. Has anyone seen it in the US? I'm not really tasting peat, to be honest. There is an earthiness, which is what Ben Roebuck said they were aiming for. the finish is surprisingly long. It kind of... Now, we're not the biggest fans of virgin oak, but this starts off honest, a little soft, flavors are good, and then the finish, the coconut comes up for me, and there's an earthiness underneath the whole thing. I don't know if there's any sherry involved in this. No, of course not. It's virgin oak, you idiot.
I have respect to the wow, it's fantastic. But I will not buy again with the two, but as everything as all the elements.
12 or organic?
I'm impressed.
I think I'm leaning towards the 12 now. When I went back to it.
Part of us, I'm not sure.
Let's see. And then I'll come back to the chat.
I feel annoying with the first half. I prefer this one actually. I prefer the more. It's not that good.
It's not as good. I think it is good.
I'm surprised. Then I will go back. But it's better to win more. That.
I think you're right.
And then we'll try that again.
The finish is good though. Okay, over to the chat.
Oh yeah, the finish, very, very good finish.
The tequila finish is from 2023, so very new. I think I've seen it. I think I've seen it around. Sugar Kitty 15 for sure, the favourite for me. We are absolutely in agreement. I say the 15 is well ahead of all of them. What a lovely whiskey. Kind of a pity it was limited.
No, you prefer this, but this
15 over everything. 15 is the winner.
15 over Benramac.
Yeah. I prefer the 12. Hold on. I prefer the 12 over the organic.
Yes.
Yes.
But the 15, yeah.
And the 15 over the 12. Let's see.
But that's a shame because I really it's better to win.
Yes, Dustin. She gets so excited.
But no, I tell you why. Because apart from the shot in front of you, I never get to pick.
Deepa's always excited. Michael Wood. Oh no, hang on. Michael Wood, you bunked off now that we're on? Very good. Oh, bunked off. I haven't heard that phrase for a while. Hang on, there was a comment I would need to... Are there... The Whiskeyographer. Are there different batches of the Benroma Organic? The one in my local co-op appears to be a lot lighter than that. So, there was the old bottle Benroma Organic, which we didn't rate that highly back whenever we blind tasted it. And we don't have any more. I did want to compare. This batch, is there a date? This is 07/07/2022. So, let's presume, yes, there are different batches.
I'm still trying to forget.
Deepa is a sweet lady.
This is 15 over Benramac. In years. I thought when people think I was so ecstatic about this one. But it's actually penny over this.
Because there's more character. The character is stronger.
The year.
Everything. It's just better.
It is good, but yes, it is here.
I wasn't planning this. I think Roy
for 8 years is beautifully integrated.
I think Roy's about to go live with his review. But we might come back to it. But I'm going to try it. This is the Benroma 15 year. So same age.
But not organic.
Not organic, but ex-bourbon distillery exclusive. And it is also high ABV.
But the ABV?
58.4. Hold on. We're going to rush it, but we're going to do it. Let's, what do we do? We can't even show you a proper close-up of it because we're on the other camera.
Wow!
Let's see what happens if I do it. Can you see it? Oh, you can kind of see it.
I guess there's more character.
Distillery exclusive, 07 to 2022, and it is a first fill bourbon barrel, 15 years. Does that add up to 15? I'm going to take some water.
It's bourbon. There's also Ex-Bourbon. And there's also Ex-Bourbon. Which one is this?
Okay, that's good. More peated.
I did not pick up beet in this.
On the flavour, at least.
Oh, it's shocking, monkey.
A lot more earthy. And sort of, it's going in that mushroomy direction. I would recommend a sip of water first, because it's 58%. How are the bubbles? At 58. Yeah, that looks like a 58 bubble. What about?
Have you put that much water in this?
No.
Oh my god, I'm thinking 58.
Yeah.
That's not good. Yeah.
Well, I said have water first.
Very thick viscosity. Beautifully oily.
Oh, that's good.
Very, very good.
Yeah. That's...
Normally, I forget overwhelmed. I need water for 58, but I get the kitten.
Yeah.
58. Wow.
I think there's more character in the Deanston 15.
Yes.
But this is super honest, at full power. This cost us $150 though at the distillery. So, not cheap.
Any idea, but you can buy in America.
Well, distillery exclusive you can't buy in America. I don't know if the organic is here yet.
Oh, the finish is smoky finish.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think I know beat.
Yeah, it has. We're going to finish. Thanks all for watching. We're going to finish on the 21-year Fino at full strength, which is 51%. Super sherry. Lovely fruitiness coming back now. But too much Fino.
Oh, but I like it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's very nice.
Okay, last chance. I think Roy is on. Everyone's running away. I thought there was no Roy. There's no Roy, but he's doing a preview of a review. So, he's not really there. Okay. Thanks all for watching. That's it for today. We got to do the Ben Romix as well. Still, I'm going to still go for the Deanston as the winner. But the Ben Romick 15 could take it also. See you not on Sunday, probably the next Sunday. Where, what are we going to do? The Glentockers from Gordon and MacPhail? That'll be it, I think. All right. See ya.